Hello, I am Pinky, welcome in my YouTube channel. WWE's chief brand officer, as you may never have seen her before. From the candid to the cheesy, these are some incredible Stephanie shots. Number 5. Mick and the M&Ms. If ever there was a picture that makes you do a double take, this is probably it. Stephanie McMahon, as a key player in WWE's corporate and commercial world, will be no stranger to publicity shots, even the cheesy ones, but this one takes the biscuit. Number 4. A giant photo. Now let's make sure we get the tone of this photo right straight away and make one thing clear, there's nothing bad about this image. It's beautifully candid, and one that I am sure the whole McMahon family will treasure. However, with that said, there isn't a single one of us that doesn't cringe at photos of us when we're aged, say, 8 to 10, like Stephanie McMahon is here, right? Here, she's pictured alongside the late great, Andre the Giant, who was a genuine superstar of the WWE during the 1980s and the early 1990s. It's well recorded that he was very close to the McMahon family and, as we can see here, he was obviously fond of a young Stephanie, too. Number 3. McMahon the Motivator. Back in the 1990s over in the UK, there was a motivational fitness instructor by the name of Mr. Motivator. His charismatic nature and enthusiastic workouts won the hearts of a nation as Brits up and down the country got themselves fit under his instruction. Stephanie McMahon might well have grown up a long way away from the UK and, almost certainly, has no idea who Mr. Motivator is, but we quite like the idea that she's drawing on her very own inner Mr. Motivator in this photograph. Number 2. Chat and Steph. While Stephanie McMahon didn't quite establish herself in a broadcast position before her rise to prominence as a character on screen, it's clear she has the flair for it. This rare photo of her behind the announce table alongside Paul Heyman and Michael Cole is a great insight into what kind of commentator she might have been. As it is, she's likely just cheering on her husband, Triple H, as this is taken. We're not quite sure the gear was a great look, though. Number 1. The Rockers Fan Club? We all have our embarrassing secrets from when we're young. Which wrestler we had that secret crush on, which superstar we used to pretend to be when we did promos in the shower, you know, the kind of thing. You might just be forgiven for thinking, then, that Stephanie McMahon has a secret past as a die-hard fan of the Rockers. The duo of Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty were the daredevil duo of the early 1990s, a high-flying, risk-taking pair who had their fair share of admirers. Is it possible, then, that Stephanie grew up with posters of the Rockers on her bedroom wall? Well, it's possible, but it would seem unlikely, at least it isn't as clear-cut as this photo makes out. No, it's not a fan shoot, this is Stephanie in one of her very earliest WWE assignments as a model for their merchandising catalogs. Who knows how many Rockers t-shirts they managed to shift back in the day, but we'll bet $1 that Stephanie hasn't kept this snap as one to show her kids. Still, let's hope they find it here and it gives the whole family something to smile about. Please like and comment on our videos, don't forget to subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching.